Whoa. Is that Mr. Miyagi, the famous YouTuber, making a YouTube video in 2023? Huh? Well, yes it is. Hey folks, I have been feeling the urge to record. Quite a bit actually. And you might be asking, Mr. Miyagi, what the actual heck are you doing in Plants vs. Zombies level 4-1 right now without doing any other videos? That's a great question. Let's get started. So, I really felt like recording today. As I've already said, I believe. No, I think if I change the render distance, it'll break things. So let's just get set up a little bit. I think that's everything we need, but is it everything we want? There we go. So the fog's rolling in. Really what I wanted to do is I just wanted to, you'll have to forgive any background noise. I have a new microphone that I use, and I have to have it turned up just about this loud so you can actually hear what I'm saying, and I had to turn the music down quite a bit so you guys could hear me over the music. So here I am, 2023. In reality, what happened was I was watching my own Pokemon Blue in One Part video last night and realized I was still in high school when I made that last video. It's been like 7 years since I did something like that, some long form content. But the more I thought about it, I was like, well, obviously I should make a Pokemon Yellow in one part, right? And then I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't want to do that at all. So I'm here today playing Plants vs. Zombies because I figured this was mindless enough that it would actually let me focus on what I'm trying to say instead of, you know, the actual gameplay. Truth be told, originally I was going to do Last Stand, I believe, and I don't have that unlocked yet. So we're not doing that. Yeah, I figured I would kind of, this video is more for myself than anything. I kind of just wanted to give like a life update to what's been going on with me. Because, spoilers, it's quite a bit. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to see through that or not, but we can, because we're cool. Yeah, so, what's changed in like 7 years, you may be asking? Good lord. So graduated high school, gone to college, got my associate's degree, got out of college, went into karate again. I used to do karate when I was a kid, and I got out of it because I got bored of it. A typical kid gets bored of something that they're forced to do when they're a kid, but I actually really missed it, and I've been thinking about getting back into it for years after I'd gotten out of it. So I did. I had a really rough breakup in 2019, maybe? 2018? Something like that. Who cares? A long time ago. And I got back into karate, and I absolutely loved it. So I worked my way up at that dojo to a brown belt, which is 2 steps away from black belt, after about 2.5 years. And over that time, I found a girl, fell in love, and moved with her halfway across the country we are now. I don't know how that thing blows up. I don't want to worry about it. Yeah, and after that, we're caught up to today. There's been a lot more that's gone. Oh, I guess that was level 1. I was just kind of. That's one thing I like about this game is you can just kind of autopilot. Some other things that have happened that have been pretty cool. I obviously got out of college and I had to find a job, so I got a job at my high school that I used to go to. Man, that worked really well last time. This is worthless to me, so let's kind of do the same setup. I didn't use that at all. I've got all my Johns there. There's nothing scary in the water. There we go. That looks good. So yeah, I got a job at my high school, or my school district that I went to as a kid. And I worked there for 3 years as their IT guy. I decided to do IT. So interesting. It's really not. But everyone has to do something, and I figured I like to build computers, so why don't I work on them? Worked there for three-ish years. Got some really good experience, and got out of there, moved halfway across the country to where I am now. And now I'm about to move halfway across the country again to live with one of my buddies in Ohio, which I'm pretty excited for. Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder First Edition. It's like Dungeons and Dragons to the uninitiated, except way more fun, way more complicated. A lot more character building that you can do that you can't do in 5th edition. I've actually been playing with one of the same groups for, Lord have mercy, about 5 years now, I believe. And we hardly miss a session on Mondays. In fact, I actually, while it may not look like to you I've uploaded anything in, I think it's been 2 years now. I actually have been uploading unlisted videos because I record all of our D&D sessions. That's a good thing to do. That way, if nobody wants to take notes, or if you want to go back and rewatch something that you really enjoyed, you actually can. Other than that, I'm hoping to get out of IT. I know I just started. Hoping to get out of IT here in the next 5 to 10 years, which I know is a long time. Hopefully shorter than that. But I look forward to getting out of IT to hopefully open my own dojo after I achieve the appropriate rank and study some independently. Man, you know, what's the point of the lanterns? I guess the balloon zombies aren't around yet, but it feels like a waste to put them down and have them in the way. Lots of games have come out. Lots of good games have come out since I've recorded last. You know how to 8 sunflowers? Lately, I know I say lots of good games have been coming out. Hold on. Yep. Sorry, my phone went off and decided to think it was important. It's not. Yeah, lots of good games have been coming out. It's 2023, so I can talk about how, God, the chat, it's running. can talk about all the beautiful remasters that we're having to suffer through. Most of them... Well, no. The remasters are great. What it is the state of gaming in 2023 is that's all that's good. Aside from Hi-Fi Rush, which I hear is good. It's not my jam. Like, we have games like Forspoken, which was $70. We're into $70 territory now, fellas. Listen to me. I know inflation is a thing, but I don't care who you are, brother. $70, dude? I'm finna find a new hobby. You know how much it costs me to play Pathfinder every month? $0. Free 99. In case you can't tell, I don't actually play as many video games anymore because I found tabletop gaming, which is so much more fun. The only downside to it is you have to usually have a group for it, so it can get canceled on you, and that's a bit of a bummer. Whereas video games are kind of like always there for you if you want them. Dude, I'm so chilling right now. Like, I can just sit here and do nothing. Here, let's guess. Is he over here? No. Maybe I will split these up. I was gonna do like really long formats, but maybe I'll make a couple videos. Just for the heck of it. What are we looking at that's coming out lately? So Tears of the Kingdom just dropped. That's an easy one. I haven't bought it yet because I'm honestly thinking about buying it and then playing it on PC instead because of how aged the Switch is. Oh, well, I guess I missed him, didn't I? Absolutely destroyed. We'll continue this discussion here in a moment once this level is over. There it is! It's our friend the cactus. And speaking of our friend the cactus,